It's easy to forgive when you forgot what the fight was all about. God was concerned about my memory loss, and so he created me on New Year's Day. As a New Year's baby, you never forget your birthday. 1160. Done. I was born fourth of 6 siblings. Family is everything to me. In fact, I will go to great lengths to create family memories. Just this last summer, I spent sitting around the campfire with my grandchildren, and my 4-year-old grandson announced that he had the best campfire song ever. We said, "Hey, Ethan, go ahead." And so this is what he belted out. This sky is on fire. This sky is on fire. This sky is on fire. This sky is on... I love them. I love being with all my grandkids. I believe in lifelong learning because you know your memory will fail. That's why I'm working towards a university degree at almost 60 years old. It's never too late. In fact, I'm always late. It's something that annoys my husband and my children. There's always one more thing to do or one more person to see that causes you to be late. I think they used to plot every Sunday how they were going to get mom out of church before she struck up another conversation with someone. They were usually unsuccessful because I like to talk, I like to hug, and I really like my church family. I like to laugh, and I can find humor in almost anything, even myself. You know the time when you thought there was a UFO landing in a farmer's field, and then you realized that it was late night combining? You can regurgitate that story over and over for the pleasure of others. I think it's okay to laugh, especially at the end of a long day. I like potato chips at the end of a long day too. You know, ripping off that fresh packed can of Pringles. It's like Christmas. It's not good for the blood pressure, but I can't resist dating in the dark with a can of sour cream and onion chips. Talk about toxic relationships. I shed my Diet Coke addiction recently. Thank goodness. I should have bought shares in that company. Few things I am serious about. Renovation. I love a good reno, and I think a house needs to be renovated. I think a house needs a facelift once in a while. But don't get me started, and that's usually the sound that's coming from my checkbook. My husband and I work hard for our money. We are grateful for all the things that it's afforded our family. But you know, when you work together with your husband, it spills over into your family relationships. We've had some pretty passionate discussions. But recently I learned something about marriage, and I think it applies to Ron and I. Marriage is about two people working on their imperfections together. I may have a memory fracture from time to time that causes some to smile or frown, but I'll never forget the importance of my eternal companion. In fact, here's some advice. Don't worry if you forget the almonds in the almond chicken, or you forgot where you lost your car, or you forgot what you were going to say in your speech. You'll remember what's important. You'll remember the important things in life. That's what really counts.